Argylle. As with any review, this may contain spoilers. The movie was fun, but that's about it. I did like the story and how it developed as far as where the character Elly Conway, played by Bryce Dallas Howard, ended up. The story follows Elly Conway, a best-selling author who writes about espionage. One day, she meets a real-life spy, played by Sam Rockwell, who tells her that her life is in danger because the events in the novels she has written happen in real life. That makes for an interesting concept, but what the story lacked for me was an emotional connection. This is an over-the-top spy action film. I enjoy watching these types of movies, but I want them to have an emotional element to them as well. It makes me feel more invested in the characters. Say what you will about the Fast and Furious films, while being over the top, they have an emotional element. As corny as it is, the family aspect in the Fast and Furious is the emotional heartbeat throughout the series, and for me, this movie lacked that. Argylle is directed by Matthew Vaughn, and the funny thing is, he's already directed an over-the-top spy movie in the Kingsman series. The first Kingsman in particular had the emotional aspect I was missing in Argylle. There's an attempt to have that emotional element in the film in the form of relationship between Sam Rockwell's character and Bryce Dallas Howard's character, but it didn't come together and it felt superficial. It never felt organic. Another reason I didn't have an emotional connection to the film was that it often veered into the silly. When a story goes into the silly and it's not an outright comedy, the stakes of what is happening lessen for me. Being fun and playful is one thing, but when the scenes cross into the silly, I disconnect. Another aspect of the film that didn't work for me was the special effects. They were straight doo-doo. You see better effects in commercials nowadays. Overall, the movie was okay, not great, but that doesn't mean you would enjoy it more than I did, and it might be worth watching. Thank you for watching, and check out my other reviews. Leave a comment and let me know what you think of the movie. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It helps a lot. See you in the next review.